Misha Bakar, born in Russia and raised right here in the Low Country.
So currently I'm working on a concerto by Alexander Scriabin, who has been one of my favorite composers for a long time. I have a lot of personal connection to his music ethnically.
The College of Charleston student, majoring in piano performance and arts management.
It's kind of been an honor and a privilege to be able to work on a piece of that magnitude and that size.
But when the personal touch of playing in person got switched to virtual learning, students like Bakar say they're struggling to connect with their work.
For me, last spring when we first made the shift halfway through the semester, I was doing classes over Zoom completely, and so much is lost over the video connection. There's nothing we can do about it.
Different artists have different struggles. Abby Perry misses connecting with the crowd while performing.
Things like comedies, when it's so nice to work off of people's laughter and the energy that the audience is giving you.
The theater major not willing to give up her dream job, even with the challenges of the pandemic.
I really loved make-believe. I had a very, very wild, active imagination. And so I think as I grew up, I realized that that didn't have to go away, and that I could use it as a job, which just sounds like the most amazing thing in the world.
But some creative minds are feeling the pinch of the pandemic.
It's been pretty devastating.
Executive Director of the South Carolina Arts Commission, David Platts, says the industry has taken some hits.
There was a considerable job loss in the arts sector over 2020 into 2021, but it looks as though there will be some recovery to that.
But there's a glimmer of hope, and here's how you can help.
Support your arts organizations and your artists and your festivals that are going on that are related to the arts.
You can support artists across the state at the Piccolo Spoleto Festival.
This will be my 20th year, and it's coming up at the end of this month.
Tate Nation, painting a bigger picture during the pandemic.
Truly, the pandemic hasn't changed my business much at all. In fact, in some ways, commission work has picked up, and I'm busier than I've been in a long time.
Thinking outside the box, he's turned his pieces into puzzles.
I felt very fortunate that I had something that brought people some happiness and joy and a distraction from all of the isolation that they were experiencing.
And it's that distraction that's challenging artists to step out of their comfort zone.
If anything, it's inspired me more given the abundance of time I had, especially over quarantine, where I could just sit and study.
Motivating them to keep playing during the pandemic. In downtown Charleston, Christina Lobo, Count on 2.